All right, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Blessed Tuesday. You know what day it is. You know what time it is. It's time for the nightly chat. Y'all, I have two things that I want to discuss. Y'all better start sending me some things that you want me to talk about. But I got two things I want to discuss tonight. Okay, this is the scenario. You're in your house. It's here on a Tuesday night. You're in your house. You just worked all day. You cook you some food. You're relaxing. You hear a knock at your door. You're like, oh, I'm not expecting company. Who's there? You go to your door, and the next thing you know, you're in a fight for your life and you lose your life. Now, let me give you the scenario. You really are in your home, your apartment. Someone knocks at your door. You're relaxing, enjoying your time with God. Someone knocks on your door unexpectedly. You go to your door, and the next thing you know, you are deceased. Now, this is a true story. I live in Dallas, Texas. There is a young guy. His name is Botham Jean. He was from the Caribbean. And I said in one of my other videos that his mom asked him years ago. He told his mom what she said, "Little black boy, why do you want to go to the Americas?" And I promise you, they showed a video of her saying that. And he told her, "Mom, it's what I must do. It's what I must do." Botham Jean went on to be very prestiged. Oh God, he did so well in college. Everybody liked him. He was a Christian. He believed in God. White people, black people, people of all colors, races, and nationalities loved him. He left his home in the Caribbean because he told his mom, "Mom, it's what I have to do." And everybody loved him. This young man was in his apartment here in Dallas, Texas, you all, last year. And someone knocked at his door. And within minutes, he was dead. Now, let me add to it. The person that took his life was a Dallas police officer. Yes, a Dallas, Texas police officer. A Caucasian Dallas police officer. It does not matter her race. But I'm setting up something because this chat tonight, I want your honest opinion. No matter who you are, no matter what walk of life you come from, no matter what your nationality or race. But just to set up the scenario of what's going on right now in Dallas, Texas, with this trial that will start next Monday, this is what's going on. You have a young Caribbean African American male in his own apartment, minding his own business, very prestiged. Everybody loved him, Christian man. People from all walks of life loved him. And a Dallas, Texas police officer that had worked 12 hours came in and said that she went to the wrong apartment. Now, mind you, where they live, in the North Dallas Flats, there are many floors. Botham Jean had a red doormat and red flowers outside of his apartment door. The Dallas police officer that took his life said that she had worked a 12-hour shift now, came in, went to the wrong floor, thought somebody was in her apartment, thought she was at her door, and thought an intruder was in her apartment and shot him and killed him. Now, this is my question. I've worked many 12 and 13-hour shifts before. 5 a.m., 5 p.m., 6 a.m., 6 p.m. At the time she did the shooting, it was still almost daylight because many of the residents recorded after they heard the shots fired and banging on the door. Now, realize what I just said. The banging on the door. If I have worked a 12-hour shift and I'm so tired and exhausted, first of all, I drive in and I go to the wrong floor in the garage. Okay, I get that. But I know that I don't have a red rug or red flowers outside of my door. But I still go to supposedly my door that I know I don't have red roses out there, red flowers, and a red carpet. But I've worked 12 hours and I'm exhausted. But I come in and I step on this red carpet outside of my door and red flowers outside of my door that I know I haven't seen before, but I'm so exhausted I didn't see that. And I thought somebody was in my own apartment and I'm banging on the door. Now you tell me. I'm so tired, but I came in and went to the wrong floor. I went to a door that I know I didn't have a rug out or flowers by my door. I'm bamming on the door. Why would I be bamming on my own door? If I live alone, why am I bamming on the door of my own apartment with a red rug that I don't own and flowers that I didn't put out and on the wrong floor? You tell me. You tell me. I'm just sorry. No, sir. No, ma'am. I don't care how exhausted you are. I can see going to the wrong floor. If there's 8 floors in an apartment, oh, I just went up one more floor. But you know that if you walk to your door and you didn't put out flowers, I'm saying it again, or a red carpet, and why are you bamming on your own door if you say you live alone? And there was an intruder inside and you shot and killed this young man. Okay. Let me know what you think about it. And don't be biased. It is what it is. It is what it is. And there's a few more details that we are going to learn about in this trial in Dallas, Texas, that will start on Monday. They asked for a change of venue because they said that it was so much in the media that they needed to change the venue. They needed to change where this trial will be held. But they said no. They got the jurors, honey. They got them. And the trial starts on Monday. And this is my thing in the nighttime chat. Right now, imagine if you're listening to this video and you're sitting here right now, you're chilling, you're in here with your family, by yourself, having a glass of wine, chilling, just chilling. You know, you come in from a long day at work, and all of a sudden you get up right now where you are in a relaxed state of mind, and you hear somebody bamming on your door now. You go to your door like, who's knocking on my door? You open your door, and the next thing you know, you're shot down dead. Now you tell me, is that fair? Is it fair for someone to be so exhausted after working a 12-hour shift, even as a police officer, that you cannot know what floor you're on in your own apartment? Yeah, I'm saying it again because I want you to hear it and feel it. Come to a door that you know that you don't have a red rug or flowers, and you're bamming on your own door. And if you live alone, why are you coming in bamming on your own door? Who's going to answer? A ghost? No, sir. You be the judge. Now, this is the other part. What God has for you is going to happen. And what I mean by that, if you prayed and prayed and prayed, wait on the Lord, be encouraged, and He will strengthen your heart. Don't give up. Don't be dismayed. If He doesn't answer your prayer here on this earth, He will provide you with all of that in heaven. Don't give up. Don't give up. All right, this was a nighttime chat. I want your true response. Get the picture in your head. Close your eyes. Give me the true picture. And if you don't know anything about Dallas, Texas, just Google it. Botham Jean, Botham John, Jean, the Caribbean man that came over to America to have a better life, and his life got taken innocently. Now, the last question. Do you think you should be able to get off and walk free if you left from your job today after working 12 hours and because you were so tired that you went to the wrong house, the wrong apartment, and you went in and killed an innocent person? You bammed on your door and thought somebody was in your place as an intruder, but you say you lived alone? You tell me. I'm going to tell you guys, God is here. God is here, honey. Let's all be accountable. If you make a mistake, stand up in the eyes of God and say, I made a mistake. I was wrong. And then accept your punishment and move on from it. That's all I got to say. All right, you guys. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He will strengthen your heart. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed night. And like I always say, don't waste a second, a minute, or an hour of your time without telling God that you love Him. Good night, you guys.